My expectations were high, and Hertz Furniture delivered on my expectations in every respect.
With Hertz, they took me absolutely seriously. When I said this is the dollar amount, okay, that's the dollar amount, and they only worked from that point.
This was my lifelong dream, to be able to open up a new school, and I wanted everything to be perfect. One of my main priorities was to create a beautiful environment for children. In the kindergarten classroom, you'll find the tables where the students sit, a conference table that teachers use daily for conferring. You'll also see the bookshelves and the computer tables. And our greatest concern was having it before school started, and they were able to make that happen.
The wonderful opportunity is we could use Hertz to service all of our needs, from office furniture for staff, to classroom furniture for students, to this library facility here, to our computer labs, to computer rooms. We have a lounge down on the first floor for students to just spend time in between classes. Other smaller products that we could just go to Hertz in order to attain the different things that we needed to outfit a complete building.
I was surprised that Hertz Furniture actually had the capability to work with our architect in designing the school classrooms with the furniture in mind, so that when the facility was constructed, whether it's the hallways for the lockers or the science labs in the classroom and the cabinetry that goes along with it, they actually worked hand in hand with our architect and our builder to make sure that when everything arrived on site, it fit exactly right and was what we wanted.
Being a charter school, we have a very fixed pot of money, but Hertz was basically able to work with us within that pot of money and furnish a good bit of the school with new items. I knew that the other companies that we had dealt with, while they seemed to make an effort to do that, there was still kind of this, oh, well, look how nice this is, look how nice this is, and it's like, but I have to stay in this budget range.
First and foremost, being a public school entity and with the local finance rules, we use a company that is state contract, and with Hertz, all our business with them is with state contract. It's really easy, really fundamentally simple, as opposed to going out through bids.
Most of the desks are student desks, but they are movable, so we're able to put the classroom in any kind of configuration we need to put them in, and the students can work together that way. They can work individually, they can work in pairs, or however the teacher chooses to do that.
In my previous administration experience, our students had wooden chairs, and they were unable to, sit for very long. They were uncomfortable. And what I've noticed with these young children is that because they're able to flex and move back in their chairs, they're less restless and they're able to sit for longer periods of time.
They're an email or a phone call away. As soon as we had any kind of an issue, there would be a response from the staff to either correct it, to add things to it, to give me another idea of how to arrange things. It's been a wonderful working relationship.
I deal with a lot of different companies, and I would say that without even thinking about it, I would say that the best service we get is from the folks at Hertz Furniture and the relationships we've built up with them over the years. We talk to each other on the phone, and it's on a first name basis, and even though they're in a different state than our school is, we feel like they're part of our family.